really good job, right? Yeah, the other thing to think about is it doesn't have to be fast. Fast is not better. You're learning right now, right? So, you know, in our room, you don't have to sprint through the technique. You're learning something new. Take your time, relax. Like, speed doesn't mean mastery, right? Right? Speed doesn't mean mastery. It doesn't matter. Like, you can hit it fast, great, but take your time, relax, right? Step in, you're reaching, you're swinging. Very good, right? Learn the technique first and then increase speed. Right? So some of you were, you know, sprinting through it and getting it wrong, but then slow down, relax, and then you were getting it right. Okay, so that's fine. It doesn't have to be a sprint at first. Just master the technique, and then you can increase your speed. Right? So, speaking of mastery, next piece.
So, how I set my knee pull up comes from another shot. So, same thing. One of the first shots I ever learned was ankle pick. You know, my dad never wanted me to hit a high toss because he thought those didn't work. So, I did ankle pick. So, most important part before we get into it, pulling the head down. This will not work if you don't pull the head down. If I go for my ankle pick and my head's up, it just does not work. So, most important part, I'm pulling his head down. So, I like wrist and head, wrist and collar, and I'm going to start with my normal lead leg, my right leg lead. I'm going to swing, now my left leg lead. I'm matching his lead leg now. So, this is where the head pull comes. I'm stepping back, I'm putting my knee right next to his toe, pulling the head down, almost trying to stuff him into like this, like imaginary little like circle box. Like I'm pushing him down and I'm pushing him forward. So push down, push forward, ankle pick.
So watch my chin, right? So he's forcing my chin, obviously to like my chest here, and he's really creating this downward pressure, okay? And I can't sprawl, essentially, right? I can't sprawl because he's compacting and forcing me into this box, right? And because he told me I'm weight bearing on this leg. Yes. All right, so he does a really good job of getting me really tight, and then obviously when he snaps that pick, I release and it's an easy score for him.
So all the head pulling does is making that foot light. Light enough where I can just kind of just grab at it and it comes out right underneath him.
What are you doing with this hand?
So this collar tie is not on the neck and it's more grabbing the back of his head. So like when you guys are pulling, the strongest part of his neck is going to be the lowest part, where I can pull him the most. If I grab him on the like the end of his head, very hard to be stable. So good collar tie, kind of giving him some elbow too. Not up here, not here. Some elbows, you know, pushing with my elbow. Swing, pull, push, ankle pick.
See how he's getting rid of my head? Really important. Okay? If he doesn't get rid of my head and he tries to run through the pick, right, maybe we create scramble. Right? That's why he just snaps his elbow and gets rid of my head. Okay, from there there's no there's no scramble for me at all.
And it looks sick.
Right.
Yes.
Really cool to ankle pick people. Vascular mover.
You guys see what he did there? He switched his hands. Right, so he made contact. Right?
The
Over
original
here.
contact we made in second control. And I swung my hand to the back of the head like this. Pull, punch. Take it off.
Right? And that's probably the most realistic for Meyer. He makes the contact to where he was for knee pull. Steering wheel, take collar, hand to wrist, and then go. Right? So initial contact is standing up. Right? He's here. You guys see that? Because he wants me to follow. Last time, as he changed hands, I followed, right? Now I'm just staying down. So now, yes, he pulls, then he picks. So what are we doing right now? We're building a system, okay? That's a big thing with us. We're building a system. I can go here. I can go here. The next thing he's going to do is he's going to go pick to knee pull. I know it, right? So we're building a system right now, okay? And with that system, we can just interchange all these pieces and it's going to work, right? And we're building a system with our hand fighting and with our leg attacks. That's really, really important. Understand that? You get the concept behind it, right? Questions on the technique? Good. All right, on 2, 1, 2.